Hey there, folks. I'm your summer advisor, Albert Schuler. I got this question from one of you about, is there a place that I could look over all of the classes offered? It's a great question. And now that we're setting up meetings for next week, I think it's a good idea for me to share this information with all of you. So I'm going to make this little video. So where do you learn about the classes that are running in the fall here at the college? If you go to my.whitman.edu, and log in and all that stuff. I'm already logged in. You're going to get some kind of version of this screen. It probably is going to look different from this because I'm faculty and you're a student, but it's some version of this screen. I want you to search around and look for something along the lines of course search. So for me, it's over here on the left sidebar. Again, I don't get to see your view, so I'm not exactly sure where it is on your view, but look around for something like course search. And you're going to be presented with a screen that looks similar to this. And let's talk a little bit about two ways that you can use this to help you prepare for our meeting next week and to help you understand which courses are available for the fall. So choose the term, fall 2024, and I'm a mathematician, so I'll choose math as the subject. And then scroll down to the bottom and just click search. What you'll get is a list of all the math classes that are running in the fall. The course number, the course title, when it's offered, the professor, other things. The course number is a hyperlink. If you click on that, you can get some more information about the class, in particular the course description. So maybe Intro to Calculus, you're like, what is that all about? You can click on the hyperlink and you can get a look at the description. Okay, that's one way to use this. Now, another way to use this, maybe you're not sure exactly what subject you're interested in. Another way to use this is to think about your distribution area. So at Whitman, in order to graduate, you need to do three things. You need to finish 124 credits, you need to finish a major, and you need to finish what's called the distribution area. At this point, the distribution area is a good thing for you to think about. And you might think, hey, Schuler, what's this distribution area thing? So let's search for that, Whitman College distribution requirements. And scroll down a little bit, and you'll see distribution requirements for students entering fall 2024 and later. And if you scroll down a little bit more, you'll see that students must take at least 3 credits, which is essentially one course, in each of the 7 categories listed below. So we have these categories: textual analysis, individual and society, and so forth. And if you click on the plus sign, you'll see what textual analysis actually means. And again, in order to graduate, you have to take a course here, a course here, a course here, and so on, all the way down the line. These are in addition to your major, in addition to other things. Okay, so this leads me to the second way to use the course search tool. Go back to course search, again, choose fall 2024. Don't pick a subject this time, but instead scroll down to the course type. And there's a lot of stuff in here, but if you look closely, you'll see that some of these categories line up with those distribution titles. For example, textual analysis here is an option, and if you go over here, you see textual analysis. Individual and society, if you go back here, you'll see somewhere down here is individual and society, the individual and society. Okay, so you get the idea. So let's say you want to get a start. I want to take a course in textual analysis. I know that at some point in my career at Whitman, I'm going to have to take a course in textual analysis. So click on that and then just click search. And now you're going to get a list of courses across lots of different subject areas, but all of which satisfy the textual analysis requirement. And you scroll down and you can kind of see titles. There's anthropology, there's art history, there's classics, and so on. And if one of these looks interesting, like, I don't know, apocalypse, you can click on the link and read a little bit more about it. The end of the world, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so maybe that's the thing that is really exciting to you. And you click over here and you see, oh, it's open. What that means is there are actual seats available. Like, every course at Whitman has a capacity associated with it. And if it's a really popular course or a really needed course, sometimes those courses fill up. You won't be able to get into a closed course, so you should restrict your attention to open courses. How do you do that? On the left-hand side, you can click this button to show you only open sections. So now I've filtered down to fall of 2024, textual analysis, open sections only. And I scan the list and I find courses that seem interesting to me. And if they seem really interesting, I'll write them down in a list, add them to my wish list, what have you. These are things that I think you should try to do before you meet with me next week, just to get what the landscape is, and we can have a more productive conversation. I'm looking forward to talking with you all next week, and hopefully this video is helpful.